Welcome back to the guide series. We have about an hour remaining to the current mission that ends in 50 minutes, like I said, about almost an hour. And we're going to talk about the last mission that we had before this. So the second mission of the week, unfortunately, we did not get done. It failed, as you probably saw the thumbnail for the video. So that mission I'm talking about is attack monsters. Now, we did attack quite a bit of monsters. We got the first two stages done. We killed about 300 or 35, 25s. So we killed, a good amount, but just not enough to get the mission done. So if you look back in here, there's the first stage done. There's the second stage, and as you can see here right now, it is currently gather. So, I do have a really quick screenshot I'm going to show you. So this is how many points this account had. Again, 249,000 points, which is a 35 kills. So to get that mission done, I would have had to do another three more stamina used. I just didn't want to use the stamina for that mission in particular. It just wasn't worth it. I'm trying to hit the exit here, and it's not. It's a screenshot, so it won't exit back out. So like I said, the current mission right now is gather. We're doing pretty well. Actually, we should be able to get it done. So right now, currently, I don't know what we're sitting at currently, but currently we're sitting at 288. Okay, out of 260 that we need. 280, 240 is what we have right now. We are actually gonna bring, because one of these marches I have out will not be back before the mission ends. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna bring that march back right now. And that one gave us 44,634, and 44,620 is what we can get because of that percentage loss. Now, if I had a little bit more time, I probably could have gotten more points out of that. I just didn't want to let the mission expire and then not get those points, because I really do need the points for this mission. Now we're at 239. Now we have, like I said, about 50 minutes remaining left. We have 3 more marches out. So those 3 marches should get the mission completely done. And that's going to take 10 minutes for them to get back. So, because it's far out. And as you can see, some of the other accounts are now coming back as well. We don't have a shield up yet. It is the next mission, and I've already sent my message to my friend and said, hey, the attack mission is going to start. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to put an 8-hour shield up for right now. And then later on, I'll put a day shield up. I don't want to do a day now because then I'll be up later on, and I can easily do another day shield in like 4 hours or something like that, and then it'll be good for the whole entire mission. But yeah, so we're gonna wait for this wood to come back, because this wood is gonna give us a lot of the points actually that we need. That's only 5 minutes. Why I'm saying that is there's a lot of people here gathering right now. We're one of them. I got 39 there and 49. Everyone pretty much is getting the mission done. The 3 smaller accounts will not get it done because they just didn't have enough time to gather the resources required. But pretty much all the other accounts that I have are getting the mission done. So this week is pretty successful for this account in particular. The only mission that failed was the attack monsters. And that one, like I said before, you really have to be on it. You can't just let an hour, every 3 hours slip by, and that's what happened. If I had more stamina, yes, I could have gotten it done. But I didn't have enough. I don't have any stamina left. I mean, if I have, I had 4 and 150. That's enough to get the mission done with that many attacks that I left. So that is why that mission did not get done. So this next gather here, and this is the only one I'm going to really count right now. On the rest, I know how many I'm going to get. I have this one here, which is going to be full, and that one is going to be full. They'll be back before the mission ends. So I'm not worried about getting those points. But this one should. I don't know how much we have right now. Oh, we have more. We have less than I thought. Okay. So right now, I thought we would get about 600 from this, but it looks like we're going to get about 400,000. There's going to be 20,000. That's still enough to get the mission done. So we're sitting good. I'm gonna wait until Ashley officially leaves the hive, or the gathering, and then I'm gonna go into the other accounts and double check my numbers for them as well. Make sure I got all this, all the screenshots done. But most of them, oh, he just put a shield up. He learned. Um, he's gotten attacked a few times, I think. Yeah, but hey, yeah, we are. Yeah, so pretty much with this gather here, we should. I don't know how many, because we have 2 other marches still out. And they're gonna be out for another 17-40 minutes. So I'm not gonna like sit here for an hour waiting for them to come back. I'll wait 2 minutes and see how much we get from this. And this might actually do it. And if that does, then maybe I can bring back the other marches. But I don't have to. I can leave them out. We know the mission will be done at that point. And we just got 2 minutes. So yeah, I mean 4,100. Yeah, so that'll give us about 20,000 points just this mine alone. Yeah. And that's more than if you went out and gathered at the level 5s. Because you only get 30,000 points or 315,000 points. And then as I said, I have other accounts there that will also go back, which is getting less amounts. It looks like it doesn't tell you very in here how much they're getting, but I can log into that account and I can see, okay, this is how much it got. Yeah, and because it shows up, I don't have to really worry about too much of things happening to the resources. I will go ahead and put everyone out at I'll put one at the fort like I normally do. Just because when the mission's over, if I'm not in the game, then I need to protect my units. So I will probably do that once they get back. They all get back. I'll probably do it then. Yeah, you can see that a lot of the accounts are not coming back. Like I said, all the accounts should get it done. It just, I started gathering last night. I was at a game last night. I sent them out late at 7 o'clock when the mission started. I was able to quickly go in and send them out. And then when I got home, about 11, 12, they were done. I resent them back out. About, I think it was like 4-ish, they were back, so I resent them back out. And then the final one out, or, yeah, so the first one went out about 7. Second one went about 12. Third went out about, I would say about 8. And then we're just finishing off now. So, yeah, see, a lot of the other accounts are coming back right now. Some of our mines have already reset, but I knew they weren't going to be ready for the mission to be completed with those mines, so I just, I send them out to gather far, far away. Alright, so this one's about to leave its mining outpost, and then we'll see how much we get. And this, like I said, might even do the mission. I don't know. We got 2 more mines out, so we already get the mission done. I'll talk about how many points we'll get with the other 2 ones out. Okay, here it comes. So is this going to do it with this march right here? That's the question. No. So, we got 405, 654. Again, 405 is when I get 640 because of that percentage lost. It's not really lost, it's just, in this one it's not really lost because technically we're gathering at an elite mine and everyone has to, gather there. So, pretty much, there's no loss. But the other one we actually did lose. Like, this one here, if we go back out, like, we lost out on 15,366. So we did lose out on that material, but that's okay. So right now we are sitting at 259,661. That's so close of hitting the 260. But like I said, we have 2 more marches, and when they get back, we'll actually have 280,661. So we'll be over what we had to do. And yes, granted, yes, I could bring these back right now, but I had the time. So if I had the time, I'm gonna let them gather, get the materials, especially when it's iron. And this account doesn't have much iron anyway. It needs more iron. I mean, it's getting there. I need another. Yeah, I mean, everything else I pretty much have. It's just the iron and the wood. But like, look, I mean, 51. We have almost 5 million right there. So basically, I would say, since sometime in January or sometime in March. I've been talking about in the main series, and sometime in March we'll be upgrading all the castles. So probably in March, not February. February is the next month, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough resources gathered for all the castles to upgrade. So we're gonna say probably in March, the first week in March, we'll probably go ahead and upgrade all castles. If it's not March, the first time in March, it'll be the second time in March. February's only there is 2 in February, but I just don't have enough. I don't think there's gonna be enough time to gather everyone the resources, especially the smaller accounts. They don't have the wood and food that like everyone else does. So we'll be working on that as well. But that is going to do it for this War in Order video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We'll see you in about a week or two, a week, for the next mission week. Hopefully you like these guide series videos, like just information on the mission, not actually physically doing the mission. I mean, we might bring them back in the video like this, but we're not really like, like the guide. The main series is actually doing the mission. So if you watch those videos, you'll see how I actually do them. This one I just want to let you know, hey, this is what we did. Like with the attack monsters, we failed. We can fail once in a while. We just don't get the gems. Like I said, the only thing we can get with that mission is gems. Yeah, see, no gems. But every other mission, there's the recruit mission, we got our gems from that, and we got the 490 gems from that mission. So really, not bad overall. Like I said, if I waited another 11 minutes, we'd have more of the iron back. But again, we have, this is a level 4. That is going to be, I think, 24. And then we have a level other both of course. Or no, that's level 3, which is probably going to be like 18. Yeah, 18. So we've got 18 and 24 coming back. So that's going to be about 9. 12 and 9 is like 21. No, wait, 9. 23 points. So we're gonna get 23 more points. So that's decent. What we need. So if we go back in here, we have 666. So yeah, so pretty much we're gonna go from 259,611 to 280,611. And I will get a screenshot of this so I can physically show you in the next episode. But like I said, that'll be a week or two before I do that. If you want to see that, let me know in the comment section if you want to see that. And that's gonna do it for today's episode of the War in Order Guide information video. Until the next video here on the channel, which will be a whole bunch coming up very, very, very soon. So then, bye bye for now.